also curious how my voice is going to go tonight because I woke up, been snoring my ass off, so it's pretty sore. But it should be fine. I've got it like warmed up and stuff. So you sound tired? Nah, it's mostly just because like I haven't used my voice for like pretty much since Tuesday, and it's Friday now. So I just haven't used it. Unless I've had to like let my cats know of food happening or like briefly like welcoming Nick home and stuff like that. Apart from that, yeah, I haven't had to like say anything for a week. Nothing on stream, nothing off stream, realistically. So my voice has had a big old chance to kind of recover itself. It normally does like as much as it can every night, but now it's had a whole week to just kind of recover. Talking slow motion. Nah. It's also just because it feels a little bit weird hopping back onto stream and talking. I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of like, hey Snipe, welcome in. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing. I have stuff to talk about, whatever, but like getting started speaking again, just really weird. It's a really weird feeling. I was thinking about earlier, I'm like, it's PUBG too, so it's one of those ones where it's like, I don't have a lot of external stuff happening in game. Like, I can return to stream being like more peaceful, more like slowly laid back. How am I? I'm okay. I'm fucking well rested. I'm a little hungry though, because I only woke up at like 8:30 and it's almost 10 now. So I haven't been up for very long, and I was asleep since last night. So, as in like, what day was that? Thursday night? So yeah, it's basically been nearly 24 hours that I've been asleep. So I'm a little bit out of it, a little bit on the hungry side. But I've had some water and I like snacked on a chocolate. So that's about it so far. I'll eat after stream. It's only a couple of hours. I'll wake up more. Hey Ben, how was the rest of your exams tonight? You must be nearly on break by now, aren't you? I kind of feel like maybe you guys get a break. Well, I know like once your exams are over, that's it and stuff. But yeah, it's crazy to think that that's all over. It was like last week. I'm pretty sure that was last week anyway. Like, my sense of time is all over the place. I forgot to wish somebody happy birthday last week because, like, I'm completely out of... My sense of time is just whack because I was, like, preparing for stuff last week, and then this week I've had off, and then next week we've got 7 Days is bringing out their release, but I don't know if that's going to be Monday, so... As I've said before, if it's not available by Monday night, I will just play RimWorld on Monday because I've got Tuesday night off. That's my 11th year anniversary, so I've got that one off. Graduated, hell yeah. Nice. Good fucking work, Snipe. Where do I have to go? It's not too bad. I just gotta remember keys and shit. Like, I haven't even been on my computer. Not one day. Oh, there's somebody down there. I should have probably grabbed a sniping gun. Now, free man. Isn't it into Navy, though? You? I feel like that was your next step. Is that still classified as being free? There's somebody down here. I saw them running. I just don't know where they went. They might have got shot. Maybe. Alright. I'm just going to assume that they got shot and I'm not going to worry about them. I still have shit to do beforehand. Nice. At least you got some time off. When I graduated high school, I was already working. And so the very next day after I graduated, the very next morning, I woke up and went to work full time. And that was it. I was just working from then on. So I'm glad that you could have a little bit of time off and stuff. That's something I always wish that I'd done. So I'm glad that you get to do that. Because, yeah, it sucks if you've got to go straight from, like, school and work to full work. Although I don't think you had work while you're doing school. There he is. He's down there. I think you just had school, which is fine. It still sucks going from school straight to work because work is the rest of your life. So, like, yeah, all I can say is, like, I hope you enjoy, like, all the extra time off and stuff at the moment and get to just laze about and do whatever you want. From education slave to corporate slave. It's I would see it as like militant slave more so, because military versus corporate, unless you're going into like the business end of it. Maybe. Oh, for me. Well, maybe. I knew I'd have sorry, I knew I'd have issues with my voice tonight. I haven't used it for a fucking week. Yeah, no, I was working an educational slave before I became just like full-on working slave. Fucking hell. Thanks, Snipe. I'll try not to. I haven't, as I said before, I haven't used my voice all week. I haven't had any reason to talk at all while I've had time off. And so my voice is kind of like, it was irritated when I woke up because I snore my ass off, and now I'm talking, so I'm shaking the shit out of my vocal cords, and it's like, the fuck are you doing? Like, it's literally that meme of the guy that wants to be let in, except, like, my voice wants to be let out. I'm like, go restart the vocal edge. Basically, I really should have done some kind of warm-ups and stuff. I went for a hot shower, right? I went for a hot shower when I woke up, because I'm like, I could do it. I'm like, this feels nice. And I got out of the shower, and as soon as I got out of the shower, my throat... Oh, as soon as I got out of the shower, my throat just hurt like shit, and I'm like, I've fucked something up. I don't have a grenade or anything, so if I can just get closer to you. I know you're behind, like, that rock. Oh, no, you're behind the tree. Oh, you got a shotty? Yeah, right. Hold on. No. I want your... I want to... Oh, it's an AK. I was going to say, I'm like, it sounded like a shotty, one of the guns. Maybe they had two. Doesn't matter. I knew I wasn't going to survive for very long. Like I said, it's still waking up, but I felt like I could have done a little bit better than that. Let me just move my hair a bit. My hair's still wet, so it's still wet on the back of my neck. I don't want that to be there. Here we go. Yeah. I think the thing is, I went from, like, warm vocal cords and shit in the shower to fucking cold night. And I didn't put my, like, neck warmer on until I got down here, whereas I should have put it on straight out of the shower. I think that would have mattered. But I haven't really, like, had a hot shower before a stream for a while, so I didn't really know how this was going to go. We'll see. Restart vocal engine and try and remember lyrics of song I like. Butcher the fuck out of it until my voice sounds like Elvis Presley. Ah, snap. That's fantastic. That's amazing. I think we'd all have a few confused people if I did that. Imagine that. I just rock up and I sound like Elvis Presley. That would actually be quite worth it. No, I've got some vocal training things or whatever to help warm up my voice and stuff, because, like, especially in winter, I go from snap cold if I have to go outside and stuff to talking for hours on end, and that's apparently, like, really bad for your voice and shit. So, like, yeah, I kind of don't want to end up with laryngitis like I did last year after winter. So I'm trying to take care of it. I thought that having the week off and letting it just rest, like all hell, was going to fix it. But apparently I just made things worse, and I didn't know that. I also ended up opening all these after stream last week because they were glitching out. So I couldn't open them while I was playing the game because it would freeze. So I think that might have got fixed up between this week and last week, but we'll see. We'll see what else is glitchy, because good God, this game was doing some shit last week. It was great. Oh, God, I hate it when there's somebody there and I can't see them. Lava. I can only do this while I'm not actively... Actually, hold on. Can I lay down? There we go. Oh my god. I haven't tried to lay in the lava. There's a deeper spot. Great. Go away, mate. Go away. I just want to be left alone to be in my lavery goodness. I didn't realize it was deep. I guess because, like... I've never tried to lay down on this. So, yeah. One of my favorite ones to sing is Surfing Bird. Lol. By Trashman. I know the song. I think that's the funniest part is I know the song off the top of my head. I like a lot of techno shit, as you guys know from like art streams and stuff. But they're normally really fast paced, which is fine. I just don't tend to like listen to much music before streaming. Like, I know a lot of people do it as like a hype up kind of thing. And I don't kind of hype myself up before stream. I just stream. Like, I'm normally more like I have the countdown to make sure I've like patted my cats, gone to the bathroom, got a drink, got all the settings and shit in place, got everything open to the best of my knowledge, stuff like that. And then I gotta grab a gun. Yeah, that'll do actually. Hold on, give me the ammo. If I can pick it up and reload it, Jesus. Holy hell. Anywho, yeah, I don't tend to usually be listening. Is that... Well, that sounds like a, again, shoddy to me. I would like a shoddy. You're over there. Did you get the one that was over here? Yeah, by the look of it, you... Oh no, there's somebody there. Alright. I gotta be worried about this. There's one guy over there. There's one guy coming this way. Hey, mate. I'm gonna run away from the other guy that's coming this way. Get this one. Nope. But there's a third guy following me. It's fine. Wait until they find the third one. I wanted to play in Paramo. I never get Paramo. Yeah, no, a lot of the songs that I like are really fast. But like I said, I don't tend to play a lot of my music in... like a pre-hype sort of thing. I normally have at least been awake for a little while before I stream. I normally prefer to be awake for like an hour and a half or about an hour minimum. And if I've been awake for about an hour before stream, I don't have such a shit crumbed up voice. But yeah, I get a choice tonight. Hey Grim, welcome in. How's your week been? I'm pretty sure it's cold as shit. Pretty sure that's the answer, because I've basically just stayed, like, holed up in my room, asleep, most of the week, where it's been warm. And we were just talking about how I basically didn't use my voice for a week, and now my voice is, like, really struggling, and I thought it wouldn't be this bad, because I'm like, oh, I haven't used it for a week, so it'll be fine. And no, apparently it, like, legit fucking hates me right now. So I'm, like, really struggling with it. But yeah, how you been, Grim? Hopefully you've had some coffees and whatnot. I have some more water. See if that helps. But yeah, Snipe, if you're still around, how much time you got before you end up having to like leave for military stuff? You said it was a while. It's been meh. The question is, how was yours? Oh, really? My voice having a debate of should I bitch or no. What, my voice? My voice is like, as I said this before, it really hurts right now. And I haven't used it, so I haven't known that it's sore. And I'm guessing it will warm up after a while, right? But yeah. And we'll probably go through various stages of losing it throughout the night. That'll be fine. I'll just deal with it. The longest might be till September. Oh, that's not too bad. That's like 3 months. It's like 3 months that you get to like exist outside of it. That's nice. That's a lot longer than I thought. I thought maybe you'd have like 3 weeks or something. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah. As for me, Grim, basically I slept a lot. I stayed in my nice warm bedroom with the cats. Nick was in New South Wales on a business trip. So it's basically just me. This is why I didn't have to talk all week. Like, except for like letting the cats know when food was happening, I didn't have to say anything all week. Nothing on stream, nothing to anybody in person, nothing. So this is the first time all week I've had to speak since Monday. And yeah, it's a little weird. But yeah, I spent a lot of time sleeping. Like, a lot of time sleeping, which is good because my body really needed that. But I feel like a little bit weird because, like, I woke up, I'm a bit hungry, and, like, I just feel a little bit out of sorts. But it's fine. I kind of like the fact that I have, like, one night tonight to stream, and then the weekend, and then next week kind of thing. Next week's almost back to normal. Next Tuesday, I'm not streaming because that's my 11th anniversary with Nick, so I won't be streaming that. Back the fuck off. What the fuck? I just remembered something. Today is Tankfest, in War Thunder. That probably wouldn't surprise me if it was. Alright, let me get on this side. Even if it's outside of that. I don't know enough about IRL in England, or is it? That's pretty interesting. I see, like, you know when you hop on your computer and it tells you what, like, day of the year it is and, like, what special event corresponds with that? I miss so many fucking days because, like, I'm one of those people that doesn't know when anything is. I know when my birthday is, Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. And I don't really give too much of a fuck about Valentine's Day. So they're the only days of the year I actually know when things are. A lot of the time I actually have to be told that something's happening and, like, look it up for me to, like, know. That's why I don't celebrate a lot of things, because I just don't know when the fuck anything is. So I'm like, I don't plan for them. I just exist, basically. I've been sleepy a lot too. Bit of gaming here and there. A few shows as a break. I meant to watch a show. I meant to watch that Vampire Dormitories anime. I never got round to it. I also meant to watch 2 movies. I meant to watch, what is it? The Disney Atlantis movie? Lost City of Atlantis. And I meant to watch the old cartoony Tarzan because I like the music and shit in that. I just like the first little part where it, like, does the montage of the families and then I don't need to see the rest of it. It's fine. But yeah, I forgot to watch those. I also meant to read a manga. I forgot to do that. I also still haven't listed all the manga suggestions for Rin. I still need to do that. I've been really fucking slack for the week, but I did rest a lot. Hey Shadow, welcome in. You honestly same. What, for remembering when events and stuff are? Because, yeah, basically... Oh, somebody's landing over there. Basically, like, I just don't know when a lot of things are. Like, when I was a school-age kid, like, I went to school would tell you an event's happening, parents would tell you an event's happening. When I was working age, my workplace didn't really celebrate anything, so I never really knew when anything was. So when something did happen, I normally found out because, like, there was local decorations or something going on, right? More so than actually just knowing that an event's happening. But, what's that little thing? But when it came around to, like, becoming an adult and... Oh, hello. I do want this. When I became... Wait. No. Don't you do that. You stay over there. Basically, once I hit, like, adult, independent, living by myself, that kind of thing, I just didn't know when the fuck everything was. Like, time flies really quickly. Like, I didn't realize it was, like, the last... second last week of... what month is this? June? Yeah, I was supposed to... Hold on. Back here. I was supposed to wish somebody happy birthday last week. But I forgot, because I didn't realize how far into the year we've gotten. Like, how far into this month and stuff. So that was really slack on my part. But, yeah, that doesn't usually happen. I generally am at least aware of, like, what month we're in and stuff. So that was really bad on my part, but yeah, it's It's fine. Another one. Take this is, or hello. No, mate. If you're gonna be over there, actually, hold up. Let me get a scope on this, and I'll see if I can get up onto the roof, because I'm pretty sure I can. Hold on. I know you'll let me if I do it right. I've got to get up this side. This is worth my time. Trust me on this one. I don't know why, but yeah. So let me up and over, please. Why? There we go. There's somebody also over this way, but I don't know where yet. That was worth it. Please tell me that thing's not dropping here. I don't know if there's other people here, by the way. Sorry, let's see. I missed something. Tankfest's yearly event where tanks have been preserved in working condition and driven around public. It's kind of cool. It'd be like, we used to have something like that in Queensland. They used to, I don't know if it was Anzac Day or like one of those kind of days. They used to get out like a bunch of military vehicles and stuff and take them for a stroll from like the various bases into Brisbane or something. I think that's what used to happen. It was kind of interesting, kind of annoying if you're like wanting to go to a specific place, but I mean, it's more about like the show of seeing it now. I think they have it at like war museums, war memorial museums more now. So like they'll bring them out and they'll put them on display instead of driving them around and stuff. I don't know what changed. I think it had something to do with like the maintenance of the roads, because like Australia doesn't maintain our roads very well. And the tanks do kind of like rip them up a bit. Where am I in relation to people? There's like a bunch of them at Dino Land. I could go fuck around with them there. I could just get back up onto the roof and kill them. I might get back up onto the roof and see what I can pot shot. I need a better scope though. Wait. Hold on. Where are you, mate? There's somebody over here. Jesus. Fucking hell, your recoil on me nearly made it that I couldn't fucking fight for myself. Jeez. That was bad. Alright. What else do we got? I was talking to a mate about that. It's pretty much the same. I forgot events. We were talking about how be a bad partner because I never remember birthdays, anniversaries, except I always encourage people, if you're bad at remembering dates, to put it into a calendar, like a phone or something like that, a phone or a computer, so it can remind you. Because like, if you know that you've got a really bad like memory for stuff, like don't try to like rely on it, kind of thing. I'm gonna head down towards where people are and see if I can shoot a few people. There's also like a lot of bikes over here, so that's always fun. You always grab a bike and go in a bit further. The moment I stopped following, was that Catholic holidays, I've been happier. As I stopped following them, but because you get surprised of, oh, we just have a free day this weekend, amazing. See, I don't know what any of the events or days or whatever days off and stuff we get are generally related to. Like, I know we get a couple of days off in around January and February, and I think one's Anzac Day and I think one's Australia Day. Anzac Day might actually be in April. Fuck it, I don't know. Anyway, they're somewhere, right? They're a time and a place in a century that we exist in, I think. Anyway, that's the best example I've got fears for it. Whereas, what else have we got? We've got, I don't have many other holidays, I don't think. We have like a Eka Day for like people of Queensland, Brisbane. Is somebody like right here somewhere? Yeah, if you're in like the Brisbane region, you get like this Eka show day. Hey mate. Jesus, that was bad. Yeah, it's like a all-round public holiday for people to go see the royal show that happens. It's not a royal show. It's like legitimately just go and go to like a place and it's like a carnival kind of thing, except bigger. I don't know how to explain it to people outside of Australia. But yeah, there's that. And then, like I said, Christmas, New Year's, and I don't fucking know if there's any other days off. Like, I don't think there are. There could be. I don't know if I can go around this way. I think that's sealed off that way. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to see what I can find in here. It took me a long time to accept that. I'm not going to remember the birthdays no matter how hard I try. Yeah, I pretty much come to the conclusion I'm pretty good with some things, but the passage of time eludes me a lot. Like, I'll say this pretty often that I won't realize that it's like as far into a month as it is or as far into a year as it is. And it's not because like I'm too busy or I'm just not paying attention and stuff. It's like it just really just goes really quickly. Like, this month, for instance, I thought it was still a week ago's kind of dates. I also am not familiar with this place. I never come in here. So about a week ago's dates this week is what I thought it was, which would make no sense because like I literally have a holiday this week. Like, this is the funniest thing is I get turned around a lot, even when I have scheduled in something. It's just the funniest thing to me because I never remember. Like, I know it's happening, but I don't remember. Where are you, mate? You sound like you're over here. Sounds like he went past me. There he is. Cool. I could hear him, I just couldn't see where he went, and I'm like, the plane going over will make it that he can't hear me either. Is that that's a Mosinite. I don't want that. There's two people over here having a little shootout, and I might go say hello. Hold on. Somebody's up this way. I will hydrate. Hold on, Shadow. And just sit down here for a sec. I'm kind of hunched over. I'm a bit cold, not gonna lie. Hold on. I don't know how much the water's gonna help me at the moment. Because the water's like really cold. And I think it keeps cooling down my throat. Oh, there you are. Hi. No. You go back that way. Alright. Let's go find these two that were shooting at each other. I don't know my way through here, by the way. So, wherever I go, whoever I find is whatever we find. Yeah, I don't know. I think when I stopped giving a fuck about when, like, certain days, certain holidays and stuff were, I definitely, it freed up a lot more of the year. Like, yeah, I forget some stuff here and there, but it doesn't really matter. Like, if it's a public day or something like that, like, you know how there's, like, Donut Day and stuff like that, right? I realistically don't need to retain that information to celebrate it. Like, if I want to get a donut, I'll just get a donut sometime in the year. Stuff like that, you know? It sounds a bit silly. I reckon you're in here. It sounds a bit silly, but it is, like, I don't know. Some people, like, literally have this on their calendars for months. I have not been in here for a very long time, so I don't know what I'm actually walking into. But this place is awesome, because as you guys know, like, I like dinosaurs and shit, so it's pretty great. Except we've got the attention of one other person, and I'm thinking I might just grab this gun while I'm here, because I can. Yeah, let's put it all on the gun, please. I need to get a scope for this thing. Realistically, that doesn't go on it. That's fine. Can I just drop that? And that way we don't leave that there for a coffee day. I would remember that. I feel like Grim would remember that. How about whenever we start getting days that are too hot, too cold, we just swap places with each other. See, I couldn't do that either. Because, like, if I went from, like, suddenly very, very cold to very, very hot, I'd probably pass out too. Like, I think it would be bad for my health just as much as, like, putting up with it. But, yeah. There's something that literally my grandma does, though. It's, like, I don't think she's experienced, winter for a very long time. She usually just, whenever winter's coming, she normally just travels to somewhere warmer.